for hip hop, and that's why I was kind of surprised that he was saying anything at all, because we never had that kind of interaction. It was always a very mutual respect. And when he said the thing like he knows, I didn't quite get that one, but I'm not ever going to get on any kind of what's against the shit. I'm 53 years old. I haven't been in the street 30 years. I do still live by certain principles. So maybe where he was saying we're not the same is that because of our street principles, there's certain people that we can never work with if we're still true to those morals. So if he's not still true to those morals, and based on certain things he said in those interviews that he works with, those street morals are not the same. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I chose to take a different path. When he said I was in a sorry place or he felt sorry for where I'm at, I don't really understand that part, but I kind of do. You know, like, I now understand for you.
What it do, world? Hey. In so many words, Fat Joe. Hey, Joseph. In so many words, Dame is letting you know, and he's saying it respectfully, that you ain't on this level, man. And quite honestly, you gotta say it, you ain't. You still excited about working with a nigga. You still a fanboy type shit. On Matt Hoffa, you said, if I would have been working with Jay-Z 15 years ago, man, you worrying about the money. You ain't worrying about the integrity. So basically, out of the beef y'all had, you still happy to be a worker for this nigga that you was beefing with. And you gotta understand where Dane coming from. Like, integrity is everything, man. It's everything. Y'all talk about this street shit all the time, right? But y'all ran over to Rock Nation to work with a federal agent, man. Jay-Z and Desiree worked together, right? For Rock Nation, right? They got Rock Nation together, right? She is clearly, I'm talking about clearly, an agent, man. She had a whole cartel took down, dog. And here you are talking about some gangster shit, Fat Joe. And everybody in their 50s. Because it hurt on the inside that, y'all go and work for the police, man. It hurt like, but y'all make me seem like, shit, I work for Jay-Z. She ain't got nothing to do. No. She's there with y'all. She calls shots, nigga. If she wants you gone, you gone. How you think Meek was getting out of shit? How you think Tory got booked, man? With no evidence of him shooting this bitch. I'm just saying, man. Let's continue.
Never take the manhood from a boss and say, yo, you work for me now. Open my door. You be my driver. I'm not doing that. Now, if someone has a car company, I'll use their car company for sure. But I'm not going to employ a boss. I'm not going to disrespect my friends and do that. I don't have the ability to do that in that moment. But what I could do is my block is clicking, pause, and you can eat on it. You know? And that's the reason why I have such a moral fabric. And to me, my moral fabric and the choices that I make it to where right now I get to wake up and be with my family free without any compromise. You know? No one has to tell me, yo, you gotta go to work today because I'm unemployable. No one could pay me the amount of money I owe in taxes. I'm the only one that can make that kind of bread. But what's the big deal? That was a tax in 2007. So that's why I'm in such, you know, that's the narrative. It just seems like for some reason, A guy like a Steve Stout and what Fat Joe said, it seems like it's the same narrative. So it seems like somebody's telling them to say that. It's the same people affiliated with the same people. And that's what I have to deal with. When I have a problem with one person, it's with everybody they work with because they seem to make them choose a side.
There you have it. We all know that Jay-Z took Fat Joe from being the boss, but he's the happiest worker you're going to see right now. Fat Joe is so happy to be working for Jay-Z that he's going against Dame for no apparent reason on earth. But Dame and Fat Joe is talking two different languages, man. Dame gonna always speak like a boss speak, whether he ain't got millions to show or not. Like he said, he take all his money and put it into his future. That's just what it is, man. He ain't got to go buy the Rolls Royces and the diamond necklaces and all the flamboyant shit. Because like he said, he doing it for his family. It's a difference, dog. And see, y'all don't know nothing about content. Y'all still worrying about music and working for them. Content is king right now. And Fat Joe, you know it. That's why you be doing a little Instagram thing. But Dame got a whole network, man. A network. That's a different type of ball game. He might not have it now, but the game he playing is for the long run, man. Longevity, man. But it is what it is, man. Leave your comments, man. Subscribe to the channel.
Moment, but what I could do is my black is clicking, pause, and you can eat on it. You know? And that's the reason why I have such a moral fabric. And to me, my moral fabric and the choices that I make it to where right now I get to wake up and be with my family free without any compromise. You know? No one has to tell me, yo, you got to go to work today because I'm unemployable. No one could pay me the amount of money I owe in taxes. I'm the only one that can make that kind of bread. But what's the big deal? That was a tax in 2007. So that's why I'm in such, you know, that's the narrative. It just seems like for some reason, a guy like a Steve Stout and what Fat Joe said, it seems like it's the same narrative. So it seems like somebody's telling them to say that. It's the same people affiliated with the same people. And that's what I have to deal with. When I have a problem with one person, it's with everybody they work with because they seem to make them choose a side. Let me say one more thing. But what I do want to say is, what I also saw with Fat Joe is how good of a father he is. And I got to give that man props for that. And that trumps anything. So here's what I want to know. If you have this kind of respect for me, because of who you work with, would you be allowed to get any money with me? Would you be able to do a business with me? Would you be able to put something on American News? Can we show the culture that we don't have a problem and work together? Can we do that? I guarantee you, I'm down. No matter what, just to show, for example, that people that have disagreements in this culture don't have to fight. People that are working with people that don't get along with other people, for whatever reason it is, they don't have to choose a side, they can work. But if I offended you in any way, my bad. But all I did was you called and said something about me. I said my opinion on what you said, and I just repeated things that you said. Crap.
Say that shit for your mama, nigga, or somebody that you love, nigga, but don't play that shit with me because I'll knock your motherfucking teeth loose, nigga. I promise you, bro. I'll make you choke on your shit.